as a team as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 7-3. The Twins held their opponent to just 2 hits as they beat the White Sox on the south side 3-2. The Metropolitans allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 5-2. It was their 5th straight victory.
Let's get it started
Paul
in here.
Blackburn got his 3rd win this season as Oakland took down the Mariners 2-0. Marcell Ozuna was a clutch performer at the dish with 4 RBIs as the Braves downed the Marlins 5-4. Justin Steele earned the 3rd W of his season as the Cubs defeated the Nats 3-2. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim went deep 4 times as they beat the Cardinals on the road 7-2. The Milwaukee Brewers combined to give up just 5 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 4-3. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
That's nice. That's nice.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Atlanta Braves. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Ronald Acuna Jr. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate. When he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. That misses, and the count is 1-2. In the dirt. Murphy throws to first in time, and they get Mullins for the out. Here's Adley Rutschman. There's a strike. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the 1st overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Ryan Mountcastle stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's in for a strike. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Mountcastle leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Late on that fastball.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one is hammered right field. Acuna going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall.
So close, yet
The
so far
runs,
away.
1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Back at Truist Park. And on the hill, Dean Kremer. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
No strikes.
The brand split.
That's through there for a strike. That one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. And that skips in the dirt. Goes down looking.
There we go,
Bill just
Dean.
couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And the batter now, Vaughn Grissom. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. Eddie Diaz.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
The pitch. Strike 2.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here.
Yep.
He flexes his power with that swing. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a pair.
Well, not where I wanted it.
Here's Austin Riley. First offering misses the mark. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. That's out number 2. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Coming off a big one in their game yesterday, Marcell Ozuna.
Well, he's coming off a nice 4 RBI performance last time out, so they'll certainly take something like that again. It's very interesting. When a guy gets comfortable with runners on base, that's when he can do a lot of damage. He's having some really good at-bats, especially when it matters.
Good thing I don't play online.
Next one misses. Now 2-0.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that
I play franchise.
Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. On the ground. Frazier on to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. That misses the zone.
Sorry to hear that.
1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch misses outside. 2-0. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Tapped softly on the ground to first, and quickly one away in the
Thank
second.
you.
That's what a good sinker's
If you're not already subscribed, please consider doing so. I am 20 subscribers away from 500.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Appreciate it.
On top of it.
Austin Hayes stands in now and watches strike one.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Next pitch misses.
Who's your favorite team?
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Adam Frazier. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. Fought off foul.
The Mets or the Tigers? Wow, that's two very different baseball. Like, that's
now.
two completely opposite ends of the baseball perspectives there.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Jorge Mateo now. Big time power. Tap softly to the right side. And that
Orioles.
is that. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Here's the 0-2. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
In the air out to center. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Orlando Arcia. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Good eye right there.
Come on.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. Next pitch is outside. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
At the belt and fires. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Let's go.
Arcia leads off first with 1 away. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Very nice.
So no runs, no hit. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Cedric Mullins.
Come on,
That
Ceddy.
one clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The wind of the pitch.
Trust Park.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball 1, no strikes. Adley Rutschman said he first out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Mountcastle in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Come on, Mountie.
They say it went.
Oh, I pulled back.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it. Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
Early. Damn.
That's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And now 1 and 2.
Not much. You want to come into the chat there, Brian?
Here's a 1-2. And now 2 and 2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Eli White.
Eli White.
Comes. In the air to left center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Harris getting the start in center, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former rookie of the year. Next pitch is
That same party chat we were in last night's always open. I'm in the chat. You just got to come in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. That one missing inside. Pitch is in there, and the count's full.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Sorry, I don't know what happened. I thought I was already in here. But for Baltimore, the long national nightmare is over. All I got now, I can stop hearing about Lamar's contract. Oh my God! I got to a point where I didn't care if we traded him, signed him. I just wanted it to be done one way or the other. I don't know. I always kept hearing we were going to trade. We were going to trade for DeAndre Hopkins. I fully don't expect to do anything good in this series against Atlanta.
Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. The 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hayes calls it in, 2 away. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. First offering, and it just misses. Riley, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Grissom off of first with 2 away. That one's spoiled, and
I gave up a 2-run homer to Acuna. I was trying to not put anything in the, on the plate, but.
first offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Hard hit, right side. Mountcastle takes it to the bag. That ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th.
How's your game going?
Gunnar Henderson. Pitch gets the corner, and that's strike 1.
Well, they wouldn't be umpires if they didn't make bad calls.
Well struck right field, and it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got it down. Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this strong.
Good luck with that.
At this point, has helped his team win. Now at the plate, Ramon Urias.
You're probably going to need it.
Misses badly for ball 1. Man at second. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Did you see Amos's tweet? He made sure he put in there that closers are not relievers.
Base knock. Henderson around third.
No, I'm talking about his tweet announcing no stream tonight. He actually did put at the bottom of his closers are not relievers.
He's 0 for 1. Next offering is down low.
Closers are so relievers because they come out of the bullpen.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Turns to second for 1. That's 2. Pretty good job of the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, which is a great pass, and obviously he's not a strikeout.
Oh, 3-1.
Soft contact, and he gets out.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Let's go, Orioles.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Arcia makes the catch, and that's the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit.
Well,
Back here in Atlanta, and now Matt Olson up to hit.
unfortunately that's baseball nowadays. That people.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
And now the count is even. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10
Birdman.
ever accomplished that milestone so quickly. And I am not going to list them right now. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Marcell Ozuna.
And first offering is fouled off.
The guy who's it's debatable whether he still belongs in the league.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty.
I've always thought the same thing. Not that I'm a proponent of Trevor Bauer still being in the league. I don't think either one of them have a... Apparently, though, Trevor Bauer's enjoying Japan. Oh, I hate his windup.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
What I don't get is everybody makes a big deal about how these players are in so much better shape than players used to be in the old days. And if that's the case, why can't pitchers go more than 6 innings? Like, pitchers in yesteryear used to pitch complete games, and, you know, it was considered an insult if a reliever had to come in for you. But now, but yet they're supposed to be so much better athletes. They'll say, well, it's because the players throw harder, they're exerting more energy. Well, teach them how to pitch so they don't have to throw hard. Yeah. And I think we won tonight. I'm getting killed in fantasy. I decided my team sucks. I got no hitting. I think I loaded too much. I think I almost loaded up on pitching too much and didn't do enough to address my hitting. Doesn't help that the. I mean, let me before I say this. I mean, no disrespect. It doesn't help that 2 of the main players that I did trade for, that I was counting on for offense, aren't giving me much offense, and Jimenez and. Do you know how silly you would look if you dropped Naylor after trading? One thing I learned early on in fantasy is, and it's hard. I'm not saying this is not hard. You can't have personal attachments to players. Now that being said, you're talking to the same guy that made the comment that I wouldn't trade Adley Rutschman for Shohei Ohtani. Yeah.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
You have injured reserve spots. Why drop somebody? But I will say this, depending on how Vaughn Grisham plays, while RC is on the injured reserve, RC may end up just as a bench bat. Because Grisham was the top prospect that everybody expected to be the starter anyway. Yeah.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Boston, you are the only.
Good eye right there. In for a strike, and the count is 2-2.
So I'm curious. When you were a kid and like making the decision who to be a fan of, and since you're from Ohio, why Cleveland and not Cincinnati? I mean, was there a particular reason, or? Wow, I have never seen a fielder in this game make a play like that. That was neat. Hey, there's nothing wrong with giving up a home run to Jesus.
First pitch just misses. And another ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two.
Did we figure out, is he actually related to Dan Plesac? Okay. I didn't know whether he actually, like, Dan's called him his nephew, but I didn't know whether he was joking because they have the same last name or whether he actually was. Like, because obviously Harold Reynolds calls Brian Reynolds his nephew or his cousin, but they're not related. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to let him try to get... Now, here's the real question. Do the real Guardians bounce him out of the rotation, and so they can keep Bybee and what's his face Logan Allen in the rotation once is it Cavalli?
Gets a piece and stays alive. On its second with 2 down. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. One left for him. They still lead at 3-1. Top 6. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Soroka back to work. Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You gotta try it sometime.
I don't know who that is.
Karaoke song.
Probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that's one out as they get the lead off.
What do you mean go? I'm not sure what you mean by going after, though.
Just exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Santander in the box with one away as he
Well, you know what fan is short for, right? Fanatic. Fanatic being a somewhat crazy person. Like fans don't think logically. I mean, Hedges for his lack of offensive ability is probably one of the best defensive catchers I've ever seen. Oh, I thought you were talking about Austin Hedges. Sorry. It's like Amos says, words are easy. Words are hard. Colin McCubey. Talking to me?
And he won a gold glove last season. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Yeah.
Right-handed reliever, swing and a miss.
Damn, good cutter. That would have been a strike even if I hadn't swung at it.
And a ball evens the count. It's a good take. Out towards right center field. Acuna has it sized up. He's got it, and that'll do it. The Braves pen. Down for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Austin Vogt.
It's that game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Acuna.
You gave him $125 million? Oh, I don't disagree. He's the Beaver Cleaver.
Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Ripped on a line. And an automatic as it hops the fence. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley.
I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we need.
The one thing that's always driven me crazy about franchise mode and MLB The Show is it doesn't feel like training does anything.
Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win. Matt Olson up to the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
What containers?
Acuna, the runner at second with one away.
What makes the red?
This one in the dirt. He's in there. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Next offering misses, and the count's even. Now that's smacked to right center.
Mullins needs to stop diving for balls because every time he dives, he doesn't get it.
Santander squeezes it, and there's two away. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. That one misses, and that's ball one. Arcia measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds.
Because he's still a decent contact bat and he can steal bases. And he's a good fielder.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th week of a pitcher on the mound. Dylan Lee. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Now 1-1. Down the left field line, could be extra bases, and that rolls into the corner.
No, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles, 1 for 2.
Oh, Lordy.
Next pitch is popped up. Olsen makes the grab, 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Mateo in the box again, takes the strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a good swing.
I'm assuming you're talking about your game, not real life.
Capture that run from first. It feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, I saw Dansby on your bench. I was about to say I'll give you Stott for him. Although Stott's having a hell of a start to the year, so.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. So first and second, down 1 out.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to follow. So many positives that led.
That's one mode I've never gotten into, is Road to the Show. I just find it boring. So, to the person in my, or just asking my stream, I would say I have been a diehard Orlando Magic's fan since their expansion year. Before the Magic became a franchise, I was a Celtics fan. So I'm still a Celtics. I'm a Celtics and Magic's fan, and NFL, while it's my least favorite of all the sports, I do support my hometown team. Before we got the Ravens, I was a Kansas City Chiefs fan, mainly because I followed Joe Montana from San Francisco to Kansas City because I'm a huge Montana fan. For the record, Montana is far better than Tom Brady.
It's a fielder's choice. New pitcher now, Lucas Litke.
He's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Checks over to first, back safely. Rutschman, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, yeah,
That's off the mark, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and every reason why.
the Baltimore, D.C., Virginia area is not fun to drive in.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
There's the strike, 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really
Come on, bases loaded. Do something here. Just give me a hit. I don't even care if I win this game. Just
Short grounder, that's base hit. 1 run's in. The throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and now they trail by 1.
yep. There you go, Mountie. I shouldn't say I don't care if I win. I wanted something. Considering how hard it's been for me to score runs, it's just nice to be able to do something.
That one misses. Ball 2.
To a count you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Oh my God! How do you miss that, Santander? Too late.
Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Tie game.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his opponent. Didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now that sets up
And they pull the left-handed pitcher to bring in a right-handed pitcher to face Gunnar Henderson. That makes no sense.
He's been so good against lefties. Ripped into center, base hit. Coming home. The throw to third.
And the Orioles take the lead.
As a run scores on the play.
Yeah.
How hard was it, CB? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it.
Okay, not Keegan Aiken anymore. We're not bringing. How many outs is there? 2. Okay.
Next to hit, Ramon Urias.
I have a lead.
Swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Bounce to the right side. White. In plenty of time at first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 7th inning stretch time.
There we go.
Orioles 5 and the Braves 4. Welcome back, bottom of the 7th. So here's Murphy now. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. We're We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Brian Baker. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Eh.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. There's a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field.
Popped him up.
Air drifts towards it. Pulls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
White up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is downstairs.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Popped him up.
Snags it for the second out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the infield. There's one of them that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
In the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next one misses. And now it's even 1-1. Pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's in the dirt. 2-2.
Very nice.
Out looking. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail it 5-4. Back here at the ballpark. We go to the eighth. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Damn. Acuna is actually worse against left-handed pitching. That's tempting. He's got inverted, but the problem is, if I bring in a lefty, you know, then Austin Riley kill.
Swings and chases a low.
Why do they have Raisel Iglesias in the game in the eighth when they're losing?
Garcia gathers and throws to first.
I was gonna say it's MLB The Show because the fact is Raisel Iglesias would be their closer if he was healthy.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
I forget, where did you fall in on that argument? Our closers, relievers.
It's a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changes. Probably won't see another one here.
And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
A game I've been waiting 2 years for comes out tomorrow, and I'm probably not even getting it right away.
The 1-2.
Jedi Survivor.
It was a little bit up. On the ground, right side. White. 2 up, 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. In there, and it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. And so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
Well, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Why, Mateo is good.
Right field. Acuna gets the squeeze on that one.
Did you see all of Mateo's secondary positions?
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Grissom, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
My Soroka.
Goes 2-0.
Oh, come on, Cano. Don't do this to me.
He cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Yeah, Amos, get in here. You don't need a voice to be in chat.
Getting frustrated with the strike zone.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty delivers.
Oh.
He stays alive. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. And there's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
They say you win.
Okay, Cunha swung at 2 pitches. I can't believe he swung at. Ooh.
Stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And that one is inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
3-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Shit.
Santander moving back for it. And that is
Damn it.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Mateo sends it to first. And he's out. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. First offering misses the mark. That's down and in. Rip to third. To first. And we stay tied as the inning ends. 1 scores in the inning coming.
I'm gonna just start intentionally walking Acuna.
Iglesias measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. 0-1 down. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-2. And that one gets down, fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. Throw, and they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
And he deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the catch for the second out. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. There's a strike. Swing and he breaks his bat. The flip to the pitcher cover.
Sorry, I'm a little deflated after giving up that lead.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the left fielder. So a new arm into the bullpen for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Next one off the plate inside. 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan.
Games as a fan.
And the pitch. safely at second base, and that's the potential.
And I give up a leadoff double in the bottom of the ninth.
A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off. The deeper he gets,
It doesn't matter. It's the bottom of the ninth.
comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the game.
But yes, I have it on.
Winning run stands at second. Hard hit to third.
I didn't at first, but I've actually, I mean, it's entertaining. I find it entertaining now.
But he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it up to the gap. First offering misses the mark. That one drifts inside.
And you got to wonder with first base open, one out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
The next offering misses. 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, saying
These two counts, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
that's it. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 2-1. That one missed.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And there's ball 4.
The stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Harris in the box lays off for ball 1. And now it's even up. Winning run at third, 1 down.
And they walk it off.
The winning run crosses the plate, and the Braves get a walk-off win, 6-4.
And I'm probably gonna stop streaming tonight, because I do have to work tomorrow. So I will talk to you in the mañana. Have a good night, my friend.